I was told to do a video talking about this guy. I'm not sure who he is. I'm sure he's never posted his penis in a Discord server where other younger individuals have seen it ever. I'm guessing based off of the mask, he's some sort of gangbanging thug, but his face is the color of sour cream, so I'm not sure how that works. Apparently, this is the second review that he's done for The Brave. It's about some rapper named Tom McDonald. I think it's exciting that we're starting to get some Irish rappers now. I'm not sure what any of this is about, so I'm kind of going in blind, which is really the best way to go in.
I'm not going to bother setting up my camera mic. I'm not setting any of that up. I just got a
Mm-hmm.
digital copy of the Brave 2,
Uh-huh.
the bootlegged copy of it. So,
You
wanted to actually
stole it?
put out an album review of this.
Why'd you
I was
steal it?
going to do it when I got my album in the mail, but mine
Oh,
still hasn't even been sent out yet. So,
oh,
gonna do it now. I'm not gonna be
oh.
covering American
Mm-hmm.
flags, Your America, or Black and White.
You
I'm not
don't
covering
care
those. I
for
already
American
made shorts on
flags?
them. Go watch
Some
those
sort of
if you want
commie?
my opinion on them. I'm gonna only cover the tracks that I haven't heard yet off the album. Also, these are all
Hmm.
just gonna be unscripted reactions. I'm just gonna film
Yeah,
in between
unscripted. That's
listening to
good.
each
That's
song.
good.
So I just got to a part where he said that he's independent and that he's
Okay.
not made in China because he's independent. So I
Okay.
don't know what the fuck he's trying to say there,
He's
given
saying that he's an
that
independent,
major
so he's
labels
not banned in
aren't a
China.
Chinese exclusive thing. He says
That's
that
not hard
Eminem
to
can get
understand.
into Eminem, but he's not a
I like
liberal.
those candies. Those candies
I
are
don't
good.
think Eminem is a liberal either. Like, just because you don't tolerate bigotry
They're
doesn't
candies, buddy.
immediately make you a liberal. I mean, liberals fucking suck.
Oh my
But
God.
I don't think
Why would you
listening
say
to
that? Are you some
Eminem
sort of
makes you a
Nazi?
liberal. Besides, I thought Tom
Mm-hmm.
was all about like praising Eminem and constantly looking up to him. I mean, I know that he can't do that now because his fans are all like, "Oh, you can't say that because he's not a
Mm-hmm.
Trump supporter." When that because that's like the audience that he panders to and everything. But like
Mm-hmm.
the fact that you're trying to diss
Which audience are you pandering
Eminem,
to?
we know what happened to
Which
MGK. You
one's
don't do that.
signing up for your
Of how also in the chorus he's saying that every
Patreon?
rapper is fake and that they're
Mm-hmm.
selling out and everything like that.
Yeah, it's called getting
When
paid.
Tom McDonald started as a trend
No one's on
chaser,
that street corner giving away
sold
for
out
free.
to a conservative audience,
Unless, of course, they're
but
working
apparently
for
he's
Dateline
real.
NBC, but that's a
Like,
different story
you
entirely.
can't have your cake and eat it too with something like that. I just
Say it
got to
again.
Adam's verse, and at one point he says, all black,
Mm-hmm.
looking like a Kodak. I'm
Uh-huh.
assuming he's talking
Pretty
about a
clever.
bear, but all I can think of is the Pitbull lyric of the Times Square picture that with a Kodak thing. So I automatically can't take it
Okay.
seriously. And on Adam's verse,
Why
he
not?
says that they're the
You don't
hardest
like
rappers that
cameras?
ever came out after Slim.
Cameras can
So
be black too, you know.
are we dissing him? Are we
2023.
praising him? What the fuck are we doing here?
Uh-huh.
And no, you two are not
No?
the hardest rappers ever.
Are you
No one
sure?
in the rap game takes you
Have you ever tried
serious.
fighting him?
You are a
What other
laughing
rappers have you
stock on
beaten
the
up?
genre. I would
That's
love
what
to
I
comment
thought.
about Mad Child's verse, but Mad Child's verse is like
Uh-huh.
so incoherent because we're doing the
Uh-huh.
lyrical miracle rapidy rap type of shit here.
Lyrical,
Which
rapidy rap.
I already
Mm-hmm.
know that a lot of the songs
Is
on
that
here
what they
will
call it where you come
probably be
from?
like that.
I like
If
your
you're
grandma's
gonna make a
backdrop, by the way.
political album,
Mm-hmm.
maybe make it so that people understand
Yeah?
what you're saying. Only reason
Why do
that
they
you
need to
would go
understand what they're
fast
saying?
rap on something like this is if
People like
either
BTS,
A,
they gotta understand
you
what
know
they're
that your
saying.
audience only appreciates
All you need is
that
a good
type
hook.
of music and doesn't care about the
Yeah?
lyrics,
Uh-huh.
which is not Tom's audience. Or B, you're
Okay.
saying stuff that you don't want traced back to you, so you make it
Oh?
unintelligible, so that way
I don't think
nobody
that
can
makes
know
any
what
sense,
you're
though,
saying.
because he posts the
With
lyrics.
a project like this, you
Uh-huh.
need to say what you believe. I
No, you
already
don't.
know everyone in the comments is going to be like,
You
oh,
can say
you're
whatever you
wearing a
want. It's
mask. You
2023.
clearly aren't saying what you believe. You don't mean
What do you
any
think
of
he
this if you're
believes?
covering your face. Tom's music is unintelligible. Nobody can really understand what he's saying on a song like this. But yet
Mm-hmm.
I'm the one that's not saying everything truthfully. You can
Uh-huh.
look at Tom's old catalog. You can
Uh-huh.
keep saying his beliefs changed and everything like that.
Uh-huh.
Yet he has often said in interviews and shit like that like
Uh-huh.
this is all for the money for him.
Well,
This
yeah,
has
that's
nothing
how
to
it works.
do with supporting you guys. He is a grifter. You need
Yeah.
to see that. We're on
And
to
he's
the next
grifting off of
track,
alt-right people, so it's okay.
Rattlesnakes,
Uh-huh.
where he says, and I
Yeah?
quote, "Never changed up when I came up, can't erase the
You'd be pretty
place that I
upset if he started
came
rapping
from
for transgender
now
teens.
that
I'm
I'm
just saying.
famous. Yet he
Yeah,
tries to hide his
I'm
entire
onto you.
back catalog
Yeah,
because he's trying to hide the fact that he changed up when
yeah,
he came up. Also, we got a lot of use of the word motherfucker in the
yeah. I
verses,
like
and
that
yet
word. It's a
Tom
good word.
always says that how his music is
Motherfucker, I
meant to
may
be
be,
enjoyed by
but a
everyone.
motherfucker.
It's for the
Wait,
whole
the mother I fuck ain't
family
the mother of me.
because he
I
doesn't want
motherfucked it up.
people to be hiding the
Yeah,
truth.
yeah,
He'll always complain about how vulgar
yeah,
music is and how his isn't yet.
yeah.
Right here,
It's not that vulgar, buddy.
he says motherfucker 8 lines in a row. That
Hell
is
yeah,
8 lines in a
motherfucker,
row saying motherfucker. Yet
motherfucker.
his music is all about inclusion and family and
Yeah,
how
Alabama
everyone should be
family.
able
Dun
to
dun dun
listen
dun dun
to
dun
it.
dun dun.
I'm on track 3 and I already. What
Already
more can I
what?
say about this guy?
Uh huh.
Adam says that his
You can say you want to
music is
kiss him.
classic.
Want to
Look,
kiss him on the
every
lips.
joke that I would
Uh huh.
make, every comment I would make, they all just
You'll
write
be watching him.
themselves here. Chrome with Nova Rockefeller is filler.
Uh huh.
It's all filler. It's
Yeah.
all, oh, look at this. I'm still the
That's what she
same
said.
person. Look, I am
He
still
likes it
the
when you
same
fill her.
rebel that I always was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's talking about how happy he is to smoke weed
Yeah.
and deal drugs
Yeah.
and
You a real gangbanger.
just the same shit that his audience and him claim that they hate now. How do you
It's all
not
good.
see that this
It's
is all
2023.
just a
Dealing drugs is legal
fucking
now.
act? How do none of you see
Oh no.
that? Immediately
What if it
starting
was?
off with freedom of speech, we got some
No.
transphobia, so
Oh
I mean,
no.
I expected transphobia
He's
to happen
afraid
at
of
some
the. He's
point.
afraid
It
of
took
trans
this long.
people.
When I say it took this long,
I'm
I
afraid of
don't
trans
remember if there
too.
was
I'm
any
always worried. Like, what if it goes out in my car?
Flags.
This gonna
I
cost me like
genuinely don't
$3,000.
remember.
It's a good
I
fear to
know
have.
that Your America had a lot of
Uh huh.
like Nazi shit in it, but I don't
Yeah.
remember any major transphobic points in that. I probably blocked it all
Well,
out of my
sounds
head
like
if
he's
there wasn't,
evolving
but
as an
hey,
artist.
you know what? Freedom
You
of
know.
speech. I'm documenting this live. Starts off in the first 4 bars
Uh huh.
with transphobia. So
There's
good for you,
bars like
Tom.
they're
He
drinking.
says one line about school shootings and then immediately say that it's the government trying to divide us.
Yeah.
Tom, stop.
Maybe it is.
Just stop
Maybe
doing this.
the government
Like, I'm
is
fucking
controlling those
pausing
kids
like every
to the
fucking
birds
bar.
that are actually drones.
Welcome to the democratic USA. Apparently, school shootings only happen with a democratic president, huh? Remember,
No.
also, remember that Tom
Uh-huh.
is a centrist, according to his fan base.
Yeah.
That he's all about unity. I just
If the
want you
world
to
revolves
remember
around him,
that
you know what I'm saying?
as I discuss the actual lyrics in the
Yeah.
song. You homophobic or racist if you ain't black or gay. Tom, that's not how it fucking works.
Yeah, it is.
Doesn't
You're
matter
homophobic and racist. Quit
what
denying it.
sexuality or skin color you are. You can still be homophobic or racist. Blair White
Yeah.
is a transphobe.
Yeah. Tell me
Candace
more.
Owens is a racist. Candace Owens
Yeah.
is black. Blair White is trans. They are still
Are you sure?
transphobic and racist. It doesn't
Have you
matter
asked
that
them?
they are part of that group
Have
and
you
they
asked them?
still do the actions
Have
that
you
make
asked them?
them transphobic
Have you
and
asked them?
racist. Stars and stripes go up in flames, but every classroom in the school has a rainbow flag. It's all nonsense. It's all just fucking
Uh-huh.
buzzwords. You know, people
Those
were
are for sell
predicting that this
albums.
would just be full of
The
fucking
people who aren't
buzzwords that are meant to
stealing
rile
them off the
people up,
internet
and
for
this
free.
proves it. It's just
Uh huh.
what people on Tom's side
Uh huh.
fear. That they fear that this is happening, even though it's clearly not happening.
If that was true,
I
they'd have a
guarantee
song
you, I
called
could go
"Oh
to
no,
where
you're
my
stealing my
local
Confederate
high
flag."
school and local middle school
So you're
work.
wrong there.
I can go around in there, and I
Uh huh.
guarantee you that
Guarantee me what?
I'll only see one
Uh huh.
pride flag or 2 pride flags max.
That's not true.
You know why?
Because I
live
put
in
up a whole bunch of them
very
when no one was
homophobic
looking.
area. Everyone's saying, "Oh, I
I put
think
the
you can
white
try in a small town."
pride
I
flag up.
live in a small town.
It's a red flag.
I live in the middle of nowhere.
No, you don't. You live
I
like
gotta
not in the
deal
middle of
with shit
nowhere.
like this.
You're not even
People
in the
saying I
middle.
wouldn't do this in the middle of a small town. I am doing this in the middle of a small town.
Yeah.
You people just don't believe that.
You people? That sounds kind of
Because
racist, buddy.
the only reason you say that is because
Uh-huh.
you think that because I'm a leftist, you think I'm from the big city. No, that's not how it fucking works.
Big city.
Next line says natural immunity don't matter as long as Big Pharma has a cure for you and me. I know he's
Yeah.
talking about COVID vaxxers, so it's clear that he's an anti-vaxxer now.
Yeah.
I mean, we all assume that, but this
Fuck
just
those
proves it
antis.
more. 34 seconds in, and
Fuck
I
those
already have
fucking
this
antis.
much to unpack. I know everyone in the comments is going to be like, oh, he's
Call me
offended. He's
UPS the way I
bigoted.
ship it.
No. It's not
Uh-huh.
offensive or triggering. It's just misinformation
Bang, bang.
being
It might be
spread to
triggering. It's
spread
2023.
misinformation. So
Yeah,
the whole chorus is talking about
yeah,
how you can't shut them up because
yeah,
they have the freedom of speech and you'll have to kill them to
yeah,
take that away. The First
yeah.
Amendment to the United States Constitution prevents
Uh-huh.
the government from making laws that regulate an
Yeah.
establishment of religion or that prohibit the
Are you
free
reading that off of
exercise of religion
Wikipedia?
or abridge the freedom of speech, the
Which wiki
freedom
site are
of
you
the
reading that
press,
off of right
the
now?
freedom of assembly, or the right to
Uh-huh.
petition the government for
It's
redress
Wikipedia,
of
ain't it?
grievances. Key
Yeah,
word there being the government. No
yeah,
one has made a law saying that you can't say this
uh-huh,
shit. It's that people don't tolerate it
uh-huh,
anymore because it's just hateful and it's
yeah.
bigoted. If you say a
Okay.
slur and people get mad at you, that's not
Oh,
you
drinking
losing your freedom of
and
speech
talking
because the government didn't make a
will cause
law saying
slurs.
that you can't stop it. Adam Calhoun
I
says
can.
that Trump won, but they stole it and put a clone in his place. So
Okay.
this is tinfoil hat levels of like conspiracy shit here.
Tinfoil
Like,
Confederate hat.
how do people take these guys seriously?
That
I
is
mean,
in
his
all
audience
entertainment, I
does
thought.
because this is the same audience that loves people like Alex Jones and Tucker Carlson.
Who? Alex
It's meant for
Jones.
one audience
Who?
and one
Alex
audience
Jones.
only. The
Who?
second you say
Alex
something that they
Jones.
won't like,
Who?
they'll
Alex
immediately turn on
Jones.
you. And I know that that's a fact because you go right now to the comments on Tom McDonald's If I Was Black. They're calling him
Uh-huh.
a race traitor. They're
Uh-huh.
saying anti
He trades
Semitic shit in
races.
that too.
Uh-huh.
You have to. This audience won't last forever. Rest of
Are you
Adam's list
sure?
is just all transphobia.
I don't know,
I'm
man.
not going to point out every line because if I did, it would just be repeating the same comment over and over.
Oh
Tom
no.
McDonald says in the bridge that even if we disagree, I'll die for the right for your voice to be heard. So would we.
No.
Do they
I'm
not
not dying for
realize that
them
the people
people.
that get hurt for speaking out
I'm
against
not dying
shit
for anybody. No. It's
are
forbidden.
left wing people?
No.
Whenever someone like us stands up for minorities and shit, we are the ones put in harm's danger. Like, we
Yeah.
are dying for the rights of others.
You're
You
dying right
guys
now? Do you have
are
cancer?
trying to get rid of the others. Next song is called White Devil, has a feature from Demon Jones on it. If you know
Who?
about me,
Demon
I've talked
Jones?
about Demon Jones before.
Who?
I don't like him
Demon
very
Jones?
much, but
Who?
let's just see what he
Demon
does
Jones?
on this song.
Who?
The
Demon
song
Jones?
is also filler. This is White Boys again. This is just the song White Boys again,
What's wrong with white
which
boys?
we already had from
Racist against
Black
white
and
boys?
White with Dax,
Mm, mm.
or as he originally called it, White People as a song. But no, this is just another version of White Boys. It's another one of
Why?
his white boy anthems and everything like that. Watch the previous reviews. I've talked about these types of
I don't want
songs.
to.
It's all the same. Rubber Boots with
You scare
Project
me.
Pat
You're
is another
covering your
one that's,
face.
oh, look at me.
Are you a gangster?
Oh, I got a lot of haters.
Who you
Oh, they're not
repping?
going to do anything to me. Oh,
Who you
I'm now
repping?
big and successful. Woo!
Who you
Tom
repping?
McDonald has no
Who you
originality
repping?
whatsoever in tracks.
Who you?
All the same track.
Uh-huh.
He just slightly changes the lyrics, puts a different name on it. This
Yeah.
one is a feature, Project Pat, like one of the big names from 3-6 Mafia.
Yeah.
This has to be lifted because the verse that Project Pat has on here doesn't even fit in with the rest of the song. It must be a lifted vocal sample or something. Next
Yeah.
song is called Gangsta Rap Raised. I guarantee
Yeah.
this is going to be about how, oh, I listened to a lot of stuff like that, but now this stuff has gone too far and how, oh, people are dying everywhere.
It's right there. Why don't you
Music
just
was
listen
never
to
this
it?
bad. Oh, we
Just
got to be
listen to it.
responsible. Think of the children.
Just
I
listen to
guarantee
it.
it's just going to be shit like that.
Just
Well, that's
listen
a
to it.
shocker. I was right. That's all it was.
Oh, okay. You listen
The
to it.
titles of looking at a Tom
Okay.
McDonald song will usually tell you what it's about.
Yeah.
And I was completely
Uh-huh.
right. That is exactly what the song is about. How they
Uh-huh.
were listening to the
Uh-huh.
real music, but now
Uh-huh.
everyone is too sensitive and
Uh-huh.
shit like that. But if new music is violent,
Uh-huh.
then they say, "Oh, you're not thinking of the children." Shit. In other words, it's completely hypocritical. This isn't made for anyone. No one would listen to this. Next track is "Say It to My Face" with Madchild, Sueno, and Big L. I guarantee, with the title "Say It to My Face," it's gonna be one of those things. Oh, you say that you hate me. I bet you won't say that to my face. I guarantee it's just gonna be shit like that. And everyone in the comments always says, "Oh, you wouldn't say the shit to Tom and Adam." No, I would. I would absolutely go up to them in person and tell them, "Hey, fuck you." And once again, I'm right. I haven't mentioned how most of the album sounds yet. Tom said that he and Adam did this album in like 40 days. And that is clear because this album is fucking rushed. It is cheaply made. There's no soul put into any of this. It's
Uh-huh.
just made to grab a quick buck.
Yeah.
It worked. I bought a copy
You
to
bought a
shit on
copy?
it. Tom McDonald is really
Uh-huh.
good when it comes to his marketing. Problem is that the stuff that he is marketing
Yeah.
is absolute trash. He is a snake oil salesman, basically, in
You
terms
sell
of
snake
the
oil?
product that you get versus
How much
getting
is he
something
selling it
else.
for?
Next track is called
I want some
Zero
snake oil.
L's. Let me
Gonna
guess.
drink
It's
it.
about how he's taken 0 L's when making music when he clearly has. There's not a
It must be
single
Chinese
project
or
of his that has been
Japanese or
received
something.
positive in any
Can't
way.
pronounce those
Once
L's.
again, I'm right. This was
Are you
the
sure?
same shit that I talked about when I covered the first Brave
Yeah.
in my first video. Is
Yeah.
that most of this album is just absolutely
Uh-huh.
boring. If
Yeah.
it's not
How boring is it?
doing all the political
Uh-huh.
shit, it's just boring
Uh-huh.
rap that nobody would listen to.
Uh-huh.
I never thought that I would say
You
this
listen to
about
it.
someone like Tom,
It's not
but
that boring.
Tom is clearly a singles artist. Tom can
A singles
market.
artist?
He knows how to
Like
capture
he's
people
not
with his
married?
singles. None of
What
his
you telling
singles
me?
have really done well,
Are you sure?
like receptive wise, but
Uh-huh.
he's a singles artist. The dude's a
Okay.
YouTube rapper. He's
Yeah. Well,
not
yeah.
meant for making albums.
He's on YouTube.
This is clearly just made to get more money from his
Uh-huh.
fans. Next
Yeah,
song is
that's
called
how
Fame.
albums work,
Let
buddy.
me guess. Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know that the fame would be this difficult, but I love being famous. But
Yeah.
sometimes it's hard to be famous. I
Uh-huh.
guarantee. You know how I know that? Because he did the exact same thing on the last Brave album with the second track, Clout. I guarantee it's just going to be that track again. Once again, I was correct. That is exactly
Mm-hmm.
what the song is. Only bar worth talking about is the fact that Adam Calhoun says that he wants to Kurt Cobain himself. Yet, literally, on one of the last tracks, we talked about how Tom only listened to Nirvana. So, do we love or hate them? What are we doing? It's inconsistent because, of course, it is. It's a Tom McDonald album. Next track is My Way with a feature from Social Repose. If you don't know who that is, he's a YouTube
I
musician
don't know who
guy.
that is.
Real scumbag as well. Don't know why someone like Tom would work with someone like them. Let's see what we got. Track is absolutely forgettable.
Is he
It's all
more of a
about,
scumbag? Then my
I'm
forehead
doing
is
things
big.
my way.
I've got a big forehead.
Limp Bizkit's My Way is a better song than this, but it's all about, oh, I'm doing things my way. I'm going to do things the way I want to do them. Yada, yada, yada. We've heard this shit before. Finally, I'm
Have
on
we?
the song that I'm really excited to cover. It's called Race War. I want to know if Tom is going to
About NASCAR.
fully put on the hood now.
It's about
Because
NASCAR.
with a track name like Race War and the
About
type of
NASCAR.
audience that he has, I
Grand
don't
Prix.
think he will go full hood on.
Vroom
But I
vroom.
really want to see if he does. I'm about 30 seconds in, and so far all the lyrics are about how white people are oppressed. Tom, you can't just
They are.
repackage white boy
They are
again,
oppressed.
but
I
there's
have
not
to
even
watch
a
your
lyric
video.
that I'll discuss
It's
in total
horrible.
because I'm already tired of this
I'll
album.
never understand.
It has taken away a lot of my
Uh-huh.
energy already. But
Uh-huh.
yeah, 30 seconds in, it's all about how white people are oppressed
Uh-huh.
and how we need to stand up. She's talking about how
Uh-huh.
they want us to
Uh-huh.
fight in a race war and how we're actually all the same.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of talk that he
Uh-huh.
did on a White Boy as well about how
Uh-huh.
oh, you weren't on a plantation, so why are you getting mad at me? Like, that was straight up from White Boy, but a lot of
Uh-huh.
this is how they want
Uh-huh.
us to start a race war to keep us
Uh-huh.
divided. I know what he means by they, and his
Who's
fans
they?
know what he means by they. I don't think he will
Tell me.
outright say it. There's no way on an album like this,
Tell me.
for as large of an
Say it.
artist as he is,
Say
there's
it.
no way that he will say
Say it.
what
Say
he
it.
means by they. Also,
Say it.
the hook is straight up
Say
lifted
it.
from I Can't Sleep. It is the
Say
same
it.
hook. I love
Say
how
it.
Adam Calhoun,
Say it.
in his verse,
Say
says
it.
that he can't be
Say
a
it.
racist Nazi because he's not
Say
a
it.
white liberal commie.
Say it.
First off,
Say
if
it.
you're a commie, you're not a liberal. You can't be both. Secondly, people call you racist and a Nazi because you have spoken of white supremacy before. That's why people call you that. Like me, I will happily call you that. Because you have spoken about it. Adam Calhoun also says that more bars about how white people are oppressed and how we need to stand up for being white and how we should be proud of being white. But he says that he's not pro-white, he's just pro-American. Adam, your
Yeah.
fans don't buy that because they know what you mean. I don't
What does it
buy
mean?
that. I know what you mean. Nobody's
course,
going to buy that.
you
Just
download
finish
it for free off
album
the internet.
now. Album's really bad.
Uh-huh.
It's a worse
Uh-huh.
version of The Brave,
Uh-huh.
a clearly rushed album.
Mhm.
Don't
Yeah.
listen to this. Even if you want to hate listen to it, there's no reason to hate listen to it because there is
Oh, and if I want
nothing
to hate
really to
listen to
talk
it.
about. I don't know how long this video will end up, as I still have to put all the clips together, but I
Yeah.
don't think it will be a very long video.
They're not called
Just
clips, they're called magazines.
don't listen to
Putting
this.
that out there.
Hit the like if you liked, subscribe to see more weird shit.
No.
Long live
Did you
Endogenic.
just Heil Hitler me? Did you just
Man, this
throw
is
up?
lifestyle.
No. What did you do? And why is it like auto playing? But mostly, what did you just? Oh
There
my
ain't no
god!
fucking
I'm pretty sure
bullshit.
you just.
I'm not gonna bother setting up my camera mic. I'm not.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure that towards the end there. Where was it?
As I still have to put all the clips together, but
Okay, so you're
I
just
don't
like,
think it will be a very long
yeah,
video. Just don't
yeah,
listen to this. Hit the like if you liked, subscribe to see more weird shit.
yeah. Oh my god. I can't believe you did that. That is absolutely god awful. No. You're canceled then, buddy. You're canceled. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. Check out my Patreon, my Fur Affinity, my Backstage, my Fat Life.